Right, okay. We are back. I have been uploading the first part. I don't even want to know. It has been just way too long. And I don't really understand why. Never really paid any attention to like video settings or anything, so it's probably uploading 4K footage for no reason. I will say that you know, I was talking about. Can I actually kill the guy from in front of her? Okay. Yeah, you can. I would expect to be able to, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I was gonna, at the end of the last video, farm gigamind for the pistol. Yeah, I was gonna farm him for the pistol that I remember being decently powerful. And I'm glad I didn't, because it's not actually him that drops it. I don't know if that was changed or something, but yeah, that was just like the wrong one. Oh, great, yeah, let me press every button, because everyone in this universe is just inept at doing anything.
Yeah, I got it. But I ain't giving it unless you help us open the vault.
Yeah, I really didn't like that because it was so bad at handling, and we've got one of those as well.
Your loss. I'm gonna see how far I can dropkick a human brain. My best is 21 meters.
I think this is just better. Oh yeah, because it's 4 levels higher, obviously.
That's as good a promise as any, killer. Give the man what he needs.
I didn't actually listen to any of that.
Never seen Reese squirm like that. You're really something, Vault Hunter.
Standing right here, hologram can still hear you, and Hollow Reese has feelings.
Finger guns! Pew pew!
Oh man, this guy had everything up in there. Troop movements, supply lines, scouting data.
So what are we going for? I think we're just going both equally. Yeah, actually, I think reload speed was better because we were going Jacob's low magazine capacity and everything.
Planet called Venus?
Venus. Perfect. Vault Hunter, come up to Sanctuary.
Great work.
God, could you really not just do this over the phone? This entire, like, Sanctuary in this game, it just feels like adding, like, unnecessary bulk. So, I'm not taking those. If I do, they would either just take up backpack room, or I would just sell them for more STUs. Good point. I don't think fast tracking STU progress is bad. I think, if anything, it's good. Yeah, they don't carry over. Oh, I don't know if that's good at all. I'm not going to buy that. Because I want to come back and grab these first. Not that it really matters because you can just buy shit back, but... Is this just... yeah... DLC thing? So I don't really need... You know, I purchased DLC. I know I have it. But okay, we now have a Stratifier. I guess. So this is the lost loot thingy. Okay, I've got no idea what that for. But yeah, let's I guess. Was it the Stratifier in Borderlands 2? I can't remember. There was one that was just fun. And then obviously we get the...
Great nightlife, lots of craters, but Atlas is getting their arse handed to them.
Well, breeze when we can. Right now,
Yeah.
got a friend there. You should see what she knows. Claptrap, type broadcast to Athena's. Call sign Sapphire. Bad time?
I'm guessing you're calling for the same reason Malawan's trashing our monastery? Well, I don't have it, but I know where it is. Hey, get here soon or you'll miss all the fun. And by fun, I mean getting bulldozed by corporate murder squad.
Once again, the tonality of this game.
We can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren, badass as they come. Hell, maybe we can convince
You know, I get that she is in no real danger, but still.
I was still counting you.
It's just such a strange... cracking jokes in the middle of an invasion. It's like... haha, funny, quirky. And once again, Lilith is the commander. She is the person in charge. I am just a hired mercenary. Why am I doing this? This is your ship that you own and you run. It's your responsibility to navigate, not mine.
Drop pods ready when you are,
Or at least to have a, you know, someone who you delegate that, you know, specific role to. You don't just pick a random person and be like, oh, go ahead. And I get that it's for the theming, but at the same time, man, I don't want to walk all the way down here. You just sell, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that was a thing. I can just like go F, X, and I can just make this horrific. Oh, and I can also do the thing, can't I? I Gearbox fan. Yeah, I can just have like. Yeah, you know the. God, what do they call them? The like Bad Dragon miniatures. Run so slow. Like, come on, is there no sense of urgency? And you're landing 3 people. Surely you have reports of, you know,
You're here.
very powerful siren.
I'm
Maybe.
Come find me in the market quarter. A battalion of Malawan troops are trampling my home, and I'd appreciate some help. You know, killing them.
But Maya took on a giant vault monster by herself. I don't know, I'm just being overly pedantic, to be honest.
Someone else here besides my apprentice who hasn't taken an oath of non-violence. Speaking of which...
Ooh, I like this. Oh, we are never going to have enough ammo to ever use this.
Clear out those troops. I'll be there soon. Just laying out some... karmic realignment.
Yeah. I was going to say there's no way we can support that. My aim, in fact, hasn't gotten any better over the just sleeping. You know, this skin isn't... It's not as offensively pink as I wanted. I wanted full-on abomination, and this just isn't. Man, they're really going to actually make me, you know... That was one thing that I always did in Borderlands 2, was just go into Gibbed and force set my SDUs in that game. I just set them to max. Well, when I say max, I mean like, you know, level 5000, where it was just, you never run out of ammo, because I just found the game more fun that way.
So you're kicking ass with the Raiders. Guess Lilith had to replace me eventually. Ready for some more action?
I was born kicking ass, and I'll die kicking ass.
Thought so. Follow me. We'll meet up with my apprentice. If she hasn't gotten herself killed. The fragment's sealed inside an Iridian anchor hold. The whole monastery was built around it by monks who think it's sacred. Maybe it is, but right now it's attracting the wrong kind of attention. came back from Pandora to protect this place.
It's got terrible
Working out pretty good.
accuracy and all that lot. That's all I care about.
Attention, stupid pacifist monks! Suppressor trunt is not just a title, oppression is my profession. Athenas is now property of the Malawan Corporation. No trespassing.
It just feels like everyone in this game is just trying hard to be comically evil.
But let's not rely on his incompetence.
Now, look, monks, I know you think I'm doing this because I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's a general, you see, and I got a huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then so be it, you know? You get it, right? You get it.
Secure the square.
Like that.
We'll ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through.
That's yeah, okay, a character motivation, but it's not one that they're meant to just you know. I don't even have any connection to this character and you're already lore dumping on me. Like, please. I'm also not sure if this is one of those, you know, like Far Cry 5, I think it was, where despite being a game made relatively recently, it doesn't have any bullet penetration, Far Cry 2, a game well over a decade old, does have it. I'm not sure if this is one of... How did you get here? That's kind of what I mean when I say visual fidelity. Where it's like, I just cannot see anything that's going on. It's like, I get it to some extent, you want to have, you know, if the encounter is chaotic, then you want to portray it as chaotic visually, but at the same time, Christ, I want to be able to see, please.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
I will say that I'm not, you know, disenjoying the game. What's the opposite of enjoying? I am enjoying the game, it's just like,
Clear. When we're not at war, the bell
you know, there's issues with it, man.
kind of a nightmare, honestly.
You know, it's a lot easier to talk about the issues with the game, because they are more prominent, because they, you know, are easy to spot and say, wow, I can't see what the fuck is going on. I wish that was changed.
Probably finding trouble.
Finding trouble or causing it. Made the six
Why are you sitting here? My guy, this is like
Ava, are you still
not a place to just sit.
Hey! Yes, I am definitely at the library because you told me to stay there. Here, because it's where I still am. That was a
Shit.
Keeping Ava in one place is like holding on to Quicksilver. But that's why I took her in.
Yeah, I wish you would just lose her, to be honest.
Attention!
Just forever.
Captain Trot! Surrender the vault key fragment immediately. We're gonna downsize your stupidly serene planet. That means we're gonna blow it up. God, I love this company. Form and function.
There is a claptrap here. It does feel a bit Ubisoft-esque. Hello? It does kind of feel a bit just like, oh hey, collect modules. Like, why has this just not been introduced? It serves no purpose. It's like, at least, you know, even though it is kind of strange for him to ask us to do it, at least Hammerlock, you know, the hunts for him, at least it kind of makes sense. You know, it gives us a, I don't want to say a boss fight, but you know what I mean, it gives us a unique enemy that can have a unique legendary drop and
Hell yeah, Vault
all that
Hunter.
stuff, but
We've been around when the invasion started. We just might have held our
I'm
own.
not sure if the claptrap things actually do
I'm
anything.
gonna need some iridium to get into the anchor hold. It'll amp up my psionic powers.
On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
I'm for it.
Good. There's some
I have 50 bars of iridium.
tells me Ava's already there.
She'll help you out. I've never
I have
actually
50
done
bars of the stuff in my pocket.
Protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's
You
a
know,
passage in my book of ancient siren techniques.
is that not enough?
Since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Sorry, I think I have picked up some stuff to sell, haven't I? No, I haven't actually. I forget what this thing drops. I think it's a grenade mod, right?
The good farmers and monks can now live without fear, for the chupacabra wretch is slain. Bloody good kill, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or not. We are right next to the thing, so I'm just gonna very quickly, because, you know, why wouldn't I? I'm just gonna come back here and sell everything. Aside from that, I realise I sold some class mods there, but I don't know, we'll worry about class mods later. Maybe we could just do it without them. I mean, this game isn't exactly that hard. Like, I've died once and I can't aim for shit. And I am always underleveled. Their weakest is still stronger than me most of the time. You know, they're 2 levels higher than we are. I get that isn't the biggest difference, it's no OP10, but you know what I mean, I could probably do this game without a class mod. We will equally balance them, because we're going to need both to go up to the next tier anyway, so might as well. Please let me remove you from the game.
Thanks. Later.
You're not quirky, you're not funny, you're not Tina.
Hey, I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
You're making me sound awesome. I like it.
Why haven't you got that from looking at me? I
I'm gonna be a vault hunter too.
don't
Alright.
look anything special.
More than just guarding dust in this library.
There is nothing that distinguishes me as a Vault Hunter.
Sorry, just really
Yes, I am trying to skip over the fence to remove this,
What you
so
got?
at least I can go and press E on all the chests.
Come on. Oh crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trant. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out, make me proud. Then we'll go out for some. You done, Trant?
Which, once again, you're not making good villains.
But not literally.
You're making people that I hate because they're just annoyingly written. That's all you're doing.
I can open this tomb up no sweat. What you got, tomb? You got nothing.
Yep, we get it. Maya is just, sorry, Ava is just autistic child.
Add up some spending money for the afterlife. We'll pay
And you're really gonna make me do this?
Empty. But I know a few more places we can try. Gonna rush!
What do you mean a few more places we can try? It's a graveyard.
Officer's fighting back. Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your tranquil meditation plan to rebel.
Yeah, I really wish this would reload faster. It does kind of make the gameplay a bit slow when I'm just chain reloading. Admittedly, once again, Jacobs is the best manufacturer in this game, in my opinion. And the, you know, like one-shot shotguns, I think, are the most fun that they make. Man, do you have to repeat the same, like, 3 phrases over and over? Did we not learn? Did we not listen to the
I got this.
Frostbite Canyon?
Ah, it's sticky. Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
Haha, sex joke. Funny.
Ratch! I hate Ratch! Or is it Ratchets? Either way.
You'll want to think twice next time.
See, I'm getting Iridian drops from these things.
Last tomb. Then we can go get that fragment.
I wouldn't be surprised if I got more Iridian from the drops that come from the things inside the tombs than what it's gonna give me.
What the hell? Big Ratch! Big frickin' Ratch! Kill it! No mercy! No mercy! It must die!
Yeah, it's already dead.
You should pick it up.
Please, Ava, stop getting in the way of my bullets. I wish friendly fire was on, but I don't know. I joke about her. I do genuinely think that she gets shit on more than she deserves to. Just because she is like a quick thing that you can point to and say like, oh, you know, Ava is what's wrong with Borderlands 3. And it's like, she isn't. There are many issues with the game, and Ava isn't all of them. It's just that Ava embodies a lot of what's wrong with this game. With the writing, at least. Also, yes, I am clinically blind. But yeah. I don't think you can, like, clip through a wall or anything. It's not Far Cry 2. unfortunately. I would do a Far Cry 2 playthrough, honestly, but there's just not much to talk about. The thing that makes the game so good is, you know, they're all evident from just playing the game. I mean, I'm not saying I'm incredibly insightful through this playthrough, but you know, I just feel like
Protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. I'll see you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastards!
yeah, those two lines did not merge together very well. Sorry. The one about, oh, she's a stowaway, and then it's just the actor's voice just slightly changed ever. You know, not like, oh, this is a different character, but, you know, just enough to be like, ooh, that was recorded on different days, wasn't it? That's not the same take. This is an issue that Star Wars Battlefront 2 had. Why is... Come on. Surely you can pay your level designers a bit more, and they can they can deal with things like that, surely. You know, Coruscant was the worst level on Battlefront 2 because of it. It was the only level where it really made a difference, just because of how many curved surfaces there were, and it was like just kind of bad. You know, if I can see someone, then, you know, let me shoot them. That's kind of how, you know, games work. I don't want to have to reposition because your level designers didn't, you know, design the hitboxes of the level properly. You know, I get they were probably rushed and everything, and, you know, crunch is bad, blah blah blah, but go on, it's Gearbox, you know. They release like one game a year, at most, the entire studio. I'm sure that 2K can spend, you know, just a few more hours, just to double check all the hitboxes of everything. It's just things like that. It's like the game, you know, feels like the way that the actual gameplay plays out feels like a game from, you know, modern times, and yet it's stuff like that that's like, did this game come out this decade or not? I really dislike the map as well in this game. It was so easy to just look at the map and be like, oh, we've got a boss fight at the end of this arena, and it's like, it just kind of ruins it. It's like, wow, I wonder who will be the boss for this area that is... Wow! That wasn't predictable at all. And we did also get shocks for a fire. Before the one guy that's mostly just a shield bar. I will say I really do like that change. I'm not sure if it was in Borderlands 2 or not. It's just like a thing that wasn't properly what's it called? Like, you know, I don't know if say... Yeah, no, because Sam was weak to... Oh, Sam wasn't really a boss though, was he?
Business, of course.
You got the iridium? Give it here.
I don't know.
I've never been able to
I'm trying to think, wasn't Hyperius weak to corrosive? No, the bunker definitely was. Right?
It's working.
I'm not sure if they just...
Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now. Teach me that right now. Ooh, I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter.
What am I even doing? Oh, I'm...
So, Ava, you survived the invasion. Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all. I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Oh, great. I've got to...
Oh, yeah. But I've got a loot to sort through. Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter. Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff. Vault Hunter, check this out.
Once again, I don't think making cringy child character is a bad thing. I just think that they poorly executed it.
Forgot to study my crazy arse alien gibberish.
Please do something.
But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Venus will never be safe.
What a beautiful rally.
I should tell you,
Half of a tin can. Thank you so much.
The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren someday, and I want to make sure she's ready when that happens.
See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
Please. Why? You go, okay. One. Oh, no, I guess. No, I don't need to be here.
Acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Yeah. And
Holy crap!
and she's...
So much about you.
Maya's here. On the ship.
And the stairs. I make Maya tell me about it all the time.
Like, why do I need... Why do I need to do this?
Key fragment. Just holding this makes my skin tingle.
What are you doing?
In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess.
Tennis, your subtitles are broken, babe.
You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day.
The fragments. You mean a siren of good enough for now? Can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
We'll talk about this later. What's up, killer? Maya says you kicked some major ass.
Oh no, all of the subtitles are broken. Ooh, accessibility I think it is. No, that's visual sound subtitles on, please.
Ah, that was nice.
There we go.
I really
I
got inside that.
flawless masterpiece.
Well, one fragment down, two more to go. What is this all about, Lilith?
Just remind me, how do we know there's 3 of them?
Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now?
Not sure. Calypso seemed to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tannis. They knew about the vault. Maybe they told Maliwan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault. Vault on Prometheus must be part of their plan. We have to get there first.
We will, Firehawk.
I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Yeah, you're not gonna ask anything about that. You're not gonna ask any questions, but
So, more things.
Wow, nice mustache.
Thanks. It's see. Katagawa's got an asteroid mounted laser aimed at his HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half unless I surrender. I'm freaking out here. Freaking out. And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so
All I needed to hear, we're on it.
wow, so convenient. They bought the fragment to us?
Go down there and help Reese
Wow.
with this laser issue, Vault Hunter. I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one
Sorry, I can just fast travel from everywhere, can't I? Yeah, thank God. Flawless game. Flawless.
It's vaults o'clock, baby.
Ooh.
Launch pads.
Ooh.
Maliwan has that laser on lockdown. There's no way your drop pod would get through security. But I've got a state-of-the-art Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So, the plan is to fly up to the orbital platform and take out that laser before Katagawa knows what hit him.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment! Making your own vault key? That's fun. You know what we've been making? An ever-hungry tide of ravenous followers sweeping over the galaxy committing super murder in our name. Just
That is definitely better, right? How? I'm still doing it, but what was the other thing we got? Not really bothered by that one, to be honest. We can finally equip that. What does it actually do? I think it just gives us health back, right?
spend more time recruiting and less time polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing too, I am starving.
No. I think I just want raw damage. Just full on orc build. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back and kill Megamind. Gigamind, sorry.
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State of the art cloaking, baby. No, 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 no,
Is that a... that might be a graphical thing.
Katagawa!
Gonna be completely honest.
Jeez, buddy. Given that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love
But
letter
it
from
did
your
just
pal Laser Rock?
kind of look like nothing happened there.
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested. I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this.
Wow, I wonder if it's going to be in a really convenient location. Something that makes absolutely no sense.
Now we'll use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle.
But
You in?
maybe it's going to be like really convenient for no reason.
I just got a story.
Focus. Just
I wonder where I'm going to put this thing.
and pop
Is
in
it going to be in this
I will do the rest.
oddly... Oh wow, look, this oddly high textured thing is where I put it.
Yes, we're in. Reese comes through.
Wow,
Nice. Hey, anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're
I can see like state of the art tech. You know, probably like, well, evidently one of a kind, and it's seriously.
That one have a bounty? No! You sure?
You know what I mean? It's just like, why is this here?
Where that came from?
Out of all places, they put it here. I'm just like, you could have cut the entire thing out. You didn't even need to, like, you could have established the laser thing in a different way and not had that just unnecessary dialogue doing nothing. Plus also, why is that so much more powerful?
Nice view!
It like just about managed to destroy essentially a car.
no death spheres inside.
Now it's, you know,
Death spheres, eh?
Never mind.
giant explosion visible from orbit.
Is powering the laser. We just gotta find the control.
Just like a lot of the scale of this game feels really off. I don't know if it's like, you know, engine hardware limitations, all that stuff, but
That is the
you know,
Katagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings.
it's just Borderlands Epstein Island.
That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
Think twice next time.
Oh, is that like a fastball? Is it? I forget where it is. No, it's not around here, is it? I know there's a mini boss somewhere. Man, wouldn't this be cool if it was like a Jacobs or something? I mean, not that I'm getting any crits anyway. See what I mean? Even though I'm horrific, well, I'm not even horrifically underleveled. But you know what I mean? I just... Ooh, that was not the mini boss that I was thinking about. Oh, it's one of the cartel ones, isn't it? Maybe. I do also have that drone thing that I should probably use.
You have acquired the coordinates. You will return to Maurice.
No, I won't actually. For a while at least, because I don't think it's. I know that you can just do the quest again, but I don't think it like permanently unlocks the location or anything. Maybe.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's security up ahead.
I don't know. I might just
Take care of them.
rush to get level 72, Mayhem 10. Actually, no. I don't think you have to unlock Mayhem levels, do you? I think they're just like, oh, you now have access to these, which a lot of people didn't like Digistruct Peak, for rather understandable reasons, I will admit. But that, those reasons were kind of just to do with how bad OP levels really were. I don't, if this game did a properly balanced Digistruct, I don't think people would dislike it. Admittedly, it's been shipped, all that stuff, and so I'm not sure what this grenade does. Yeah, well, this might be death number 2, to be honest. Or not. I was fully expecting to just not get that, but
This'll be just for the crack.
I know it's just like video game moment, but I kind of wish things had a minimum spawn distance as well. That might be nice. I don't know. I don't think it would matter that much, but it is a bit, seeing all these enemies coming out of this one location.
Murdering. I'll find you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so I can hack security and locate the fragment.
I don't know. I kind of feel myself just being like, oh, this thing's bad as well as this thing, and all of these other things are bad, and it's like, yeah, the game isn't horrible.
I'm gonna open that gate.
Just like,
There's reinforcements on the other side, so
what am I
find some cover and ambush them.
what am I meant to say?
Here they come. Enter the base and pop a Viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in and locate the laser control room.
I do remember from the original playthrough, I remember hating those guys because it's so hard to get to the crit spot.
The main elevator leads right down to the laser. We'll be
Wow, what a strangely arena-looking area. But we're just getting on the lift. Surely nothing's gonna go wrong, right?
I'm in. Bypassing security protocols now. I said now. Now. Now, you stupid. Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
Haven't they already been doing? So I finally. Thank you for running up to the guy with a shotgun that was about to bleed out and die. Really thoughtful, actually. I mean, as I say, the game feels good. It's just the stuff that isn't the feeling part that isn't.
Wait a sec. Reese, why are there Vault Hunters here? Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to kill morale a little bit. Who cares about that?
Why are the things still
For us, the people who
spawning?
executives.
Oh, no, we didn't complete it.
Reese, you're ruining it by
I
trying
mean,
to defend yourself. Security.
thank you for not making me sit through dialogue with nothing else. At least this way I can turn my brain off and enjoy the only enjoyable part about this game. You know, unimpeded by bad dialogue.
Damn it. He locked down the elevator. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Some
Why are you
stuff.
surprised?
Right through those ventilation ducts. They lead straight into the maintenance area.
Like, did he really not have a better plan? What, we just show up and hope? I mean, he would have known that we couldn't have gotten, you know, right where we, you know, want to be, so surely he wasn't just
All right. Head through
planning on that, right?
down away into the laser control room. Oh, Reese. I know your stupid Vault Hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy.
I think it's here
Otherwise...
that boss is. Mini boss.
No, that was my favorite bagel place. Katagawa, you monster. Booyah. And that's all
Which
we
once
have.
again, this is
If you
not
don't surrender soon, Reese,
in character.
I'll slice you in half.
You know what I mean? This is. It's just not.
Could have helped him off. Then he criminals to death. I can't compete with free labor.
As far as I'm aware, his character was not like this in the game that he's from. I've also just realised, why can I breathe? You know, I'm not saying the pre-sequel was a flawless game, but you know, the Oz kits were genuinely it was a good thing. I don't remember what they replaced though.
You should back.
Although didn't Oz kits mainly give benefits for what's it called? Like ground slams, which were essentially pointless in every boss fight. And it's something like that. Apparently there's an alien thing here.
What's with all this
Oh,
gobbledygook?
it's that. I can hardly see. I'm already in the... Where did that woman's come from? You, okay. I was gonna say, did that woman's voice just come from this man?
What are you inept apes doing? Kill the Vault Hunter.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the vault thief and you'll earn a place right next to me when we open the Great Vault.
But I would just respawn anyway. The entire thing is meaningless because there is no death. You know what, you're gonna reward them for killing me once, or is it only when they get the final one that stops me from respawning? But that doesn't ever happen. Doesn't matter how many times I respawn, I still continue to respawn. So why does killing me matter? It was an issue in Borderlands 2 as well, but that was, you know, explainable by Jack just genuinely thought that he was, you know, invincible, that he just had that ego. And it was explainable for that reason, you know. Why would he be worried about us winning when, you know, he will not lose? You know, he hadn't considered the possibility of us losing, so he didn't care about us being essentially immortal.
How about your favorite theme park? No.
Gee, I might take that.
Riverland. Anything but lazy Riverland.
So quirky and funny, isn't it? Such a haha moment. I'm lolling on the floor right now. Ruffling even. Oh, that's a funny. That was a funny. Yeah, I like that.
Price of admission? Atlas. Gotta find a way to disable that laser.
I don't know which one I like the best, but I'm gonna go with... Yeah. I'm not taking anything. So ×9 might be better. Oh, we got a Jacob sniper. Instant swap out. Which once again, how global, not even global, how just interplanetary Marx's business is, and he was driving a bus at the start of the game. I don't want his stash, I don't care about it. I know there's rewards for getting all of them, but at the same time, they're just not rewards that I care about. Okay.
Idea. Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Katagawa for destroying Lazy River Land. I used to take my team there to unwind, and now I'm wound and all out of bagels.
Isn't it just so funny?
Oh yeah, thrust that, thrusters. That sounded better in my head. Disregard, but look, it's working.
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. Now clear out those cultists and keep going. Back entrance to the facility is just up ahead.
What are you fighting against?
That chute is your ticket in. All you gotta do is find the release lever.
Not so fast, Vault Thief. Got some fam who'd love to eat ya.
Oh crap, heads up!
Oh, you saw nothing. Sorry, just remind me, what level did I used to be on CS? Just remind me, what was my favourite weapon in that game? I sure do hope it. Oh, if 2017-18 me could see me now, he would be probably unsurprised. I think I was already getting bored of CS back then. I am exclusively going for headshots, which does give me a thing where I can say like, hey, I'm not trying to go for 100% normal accuracy, I'm just going for the one shots and getting none of them. Why am I up here? Oh. I was gonna say, why did I come up here? I could have just jumped down, but nope.
A little celebrations in order. Just press the celebration button. I think it's Q.
Is there anywhere else I can go? I want to find things. I'm still not sure.
So I figured out how to hack Katagawa.
Maybe it comes after. But there is definitely a second.
Just up ahead. Hop in a Viper Drive. Atlas, it's state of the art.
Reese, fella, are those death spheres?
Oh no. I mean, yeah. Watch out.
Oh, if we got anything corrosive, please tell me we have. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, they're rounds, so shotguns are good against them, I guess.
Hey, you Vault Hunter. Viper Drive. State of the art garbage. Now die, please. Damn it.
Like, look, it perfectly lines up and it did 90 damage.
Cool guy. Oh, wait. I got an idea. I can remote control one of those admittedly sweet spheres and join you. Pick one out for me.
Isn't this the one where he gets stuck as the erotica one? And then don't they do the exact same thing of like, what do you mean your trigger finger's getting tired? It's a fully automatic. Yeah, isn't this the one where he gets stuck in the pink sex ball, and then they do the same thing for Balex. You know, is it 1 or 2 planets over? Well, I mean, not specifically a sex orb, but you know, it is a funny haha sex joke, so
Too big. Not my style.
what I said counts.
Oh, that is perfect. It just screams Reese. Reese. Use the Viper Drive. Viper Drive.
Yeah. No, once again, I'm not. I'm not 12 anymore. A funny joke isn't just sex anymore.
He's like a nervous angel.
Thanks. Hang of this. So for the record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe or whatever. Call me Reese Sphere. Well, that's pretty tough to say. Reese Sphere. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Call me Reese Ball. Time to stop that laser and get your whole key fragment. For Alice! Ball scan complete. That does not sound right. This way to the control room. Ah, crap. This is a pleasure sphere.
You know,
not a death sphere. I've got
when I'm like waking up in the morning,
so you're gonna have to clear out those troops, Vault Hunter.
I get a, you know, I'm like, oh, I can go
Anyone who brings me a dead Vault Hunter will
load up.
our pass to the
Yeah,
zone.
gonna say I know it was around here somewhere.
5 cheese nacho fountain, round the clock skag oil massages, and privacy booths with our service bots. No questions asked.
Yeah, when I wake up and, you know, turn my computer on, I'm not like, oh, it's Borderlands 3 time. I'm more excited to load up the it's called the Perfect Hour 2. It's just like an idle game. I'm more excited to load that up than this game. I'm not saying that it is more enjoyable, but because it's not. Gonna be honest. I like the game, but you know it's an idle game. It's not really much to enjoy. You just kind of, you know, open it in the morning and that's about it. But you know what I mean. You know, I'm kind of like, hey, I like this game. I want to load it up. Whereas I don't really feel that way towards this. You know, like the gameplay is better, obviously, but it's not, you know, like exciting. I'm not looking forward to playing it. It's just like, oh, I guess I'll go play Borderlands 3 now. I've got nothing better to do.
Someone used that claptrap to jumpstart a generator. What could he have that would produce that kind of power? A library of every dubstep song in the entire universe? But they told me there was only one, the Wop Wop one.
I cannot get it in my head that this is a longbow grenade. Am I meant to be like using cryo weapons or something? I don't think I've got any boosts for them at the moment. Is the thing. I think I've just got kill skills. You know, I've got deal bonus damage on weapon swap. Sorry, deal bonus cryo damage on weapon swap, but I don't have anything that boosts. Like, as a damage type, I don't think I've got anything that boosts it. This might be... Nope. Yes, I did think that it was going to be... I thought that corpse on the floor was just like someone that had been knocked over. I will admit. I mean, Jacob's fun, but also so is this. Doesn't this game have like, you know, the ability where, you know, badass stuff can spawn with like actual legendary weapons and stuff? Isn't that a thing? You know, where does the flashlight go? Nothing. I'm probably gonna turn off grenades anyway. I think I would rather have the digiclone than... Yeah, he bought Norton. God, my dad actually still does that. Still unironically pays for Norton. God knows why. It's just like another form of old people tax, kind of. It's like the free version of Malwarebytes is a better antivirus than the paid version of Norton. I mean, he is one of those people that thinks, you know, VPNs are doing stuff because, you know, YouTubers say so. Everyone's like, oh, you've got to have a VPN, and it's like, have you heard of Tor? Oh, there's a thingy here. I am withstanding damage. Oh god, it's not Wilhelm crit spots again, is it? Is it just head? I think that's what's killed me the most out of that encounter. I think it was this guy.
They'll be singing songs about that one.
Yeah, that'd make a great song, wouldn't it? Come out, you black and contaminated heavies. Can I just open this anyway? Oh. Come on, there's gotta be some around here. Yeah. I'm not taking that. Where am I going? Here? Sorry, once again, I shall just reiterate, my mini-map is covered by the What? Oh. Oh. Yeah, my minimap is covered by the recording indicator, which tells me that I've been going for far too long, and that I should end it and start a second one, which I shall not do until I get to a point where it makes sense to end a recording. I.e., not here. Sorry, why did I do that?
Nice one. Now come back out.
Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? Well, that's it. Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand.
Not friends, Frogerts. Anything but friends, Frogerts. I mean, they give you that
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
fresh fruit and the
I don't think I'm ever going to use it, to be honest. Oh, that too low level. This now? Yeah. Is this the boss fight next? Yeah, okay, thank God. Because I also kinda need to go and piss, to be honest.
If we don't stop Katagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes. Maybe Tedior's CEO does.
Once again, it's hard to take any stakes seriously in this entire game, because everything is just underwritten by joke after joke after joke. So that's not how you keep, tension in a story. It's literally the opposite. The best way to diffuse a tense story is to,
Tell you what, I'll play some music to get you.
yes, please do. Please put on some music that is, impactful and good.
Clear the room, Vault Hunter. That laser is ours. Atlas.
I don't think I've messed with the music volume at all, have I? Sounds. No, music is on full. This is bass volume mixing.
They're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
I'm not entirely sure if there actually is any music. Because yeah, there is. That is jazz music playing, which I respect the choice more than the whatever they had in the intro that just didn't land. Obviously, I know Katagawa Ball is coming up next, is why I'm not activating my, what's it called? Drone. I will look at that later. I also don't want to use too much of this ammo because I know that it is predominantly a shield thing.
Stronger was going to take over Atlas.
Yeah, I'm just...
Jacobs or Vladoff or even Tedior for crying out loud.
I do like the cannon shitting on Tedior. They are the worst manufacturers. I don't think I have ever used a TDO weapon and liked it. Or, you know, like most of the time if I use a TDO weapon, it's just like using it as a normal one. Yes. That is literally just a free upgrade. So what did we get? Level 17. Yep, no, that is better. I want to. I want to, but. So what's this shotgun like? Is it, I think that's just like the same model. More or less the exact same thing as what we just had. I sure do love those, you know, 80 bazillion guns, or however it's marketed. They're all just like reskins aside from the 100 or so legendaries. I get it's a marketing thing, and if it was just one type of shotgun, it would be bad, but no, please. I'm not looking at anything until I can equip it. I'm not sure why, but I just am. Just stubborn.
Reese, don't do this! Do not...
New coordinates accepted. Familial target identified. Zanara, Class 2F, pleasure yacht. Familial loss overridden.
Override firing sequence immediately! Security! Do something!
Laser firing. 3, 2, 1.
Sayonara, Zanara!
They really name it that just for that one joke.
Oh, that was amazing! Eat my big bowl, Katagawa!
Why does he care? Even in real life.
What's a little destruction of personal
You know what I mean? Even in real life, super rich don't give a shit. You could sink half of their yachts and they'd just buy more. You know, we've seen the size of this laser, we've seen the size of what he owns, and why is this here? I'm not sure if this is what I'm meant to be doing. I don't have anything corrosive. Do I just... is this just like constructor logic? Just shoot the middle? Shoot the eye thing and the attack stops? Or just walk to the side? Just brisk pace to the side and you win. Can I take out a boss and fight for your life, or should I just... The boss would have been easier. Oh, it would have been so much easier to go for the boss instead of the... Oh, the only reason why I died was because the fucking bipod was active. I will never use it, I'm gonna be honest. Dal Vladov. Parent, no. Jacobs is just best.
Nice save, Reese. Thanks, but let's just take a moment to remember the fallen. Rest in peace,
Does this...
Second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Do I get a dedicated loot? Yes, it's here. Okay. I was gonna say I'm fairly sure there is one, but Okay. And that will do it for episode 2 of this. Yeah, I will be back immediately for me. Well, I need to piss, but still, immediately.